Hello guys, we've got another reading session with Daddy and
Funny.
today we're reading a book compiled by Miles Kelly. It says 5 minutes bedtime stories. And the story we're reading today is written by Charles John Tibbits. It's called The Baker's Daughter.
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good boy, let's go. A long time ago there lived a baker who was a mean, greedy man. He sought in every way to put money by and cheated people whenever he was able when they came to his shop. He had a daughter who helped him in his business, and seeing how her father treated the people and how he succeeded in getting away by his bad practices, she too in time came to do the like. One day, when her father was away and the girl remained alone in the shop, an old woman came by. "My pretty girl," she said, "give me a bit of dough. I am old and hungry." The girl at first told her to be off, but as the old woman would not go and begged harder than before for a piece of bread, at last the baker's daughter took up a piece of dough and giving it to her said, "There now, be off and do not trouble me anymore." "My dear," said the woman, "you've given me a piece of dough. Let me bake it in your oven, for I have no place of my own to bake it." "Very well," replied the girl, and taking the dough, she placed it in the oven, while the old woman sat to wait till it was baked. When the girl thought the bread should be ready, she looked in the oven, expecting to find there a small cake, and was very amazed. Look at that fat dough. Oh my God. She was very amazed to find instead a very large loaf of bread. She pretended to look at the oven as if in search of something. "I cannot find the cake," she said. "It must have tumbled into the fire and got burnt." "Very well," said the old woman, "give me another piece of dough instead. I will wait while it bakes."
But why does the girl even want her to give her dough?
Because the woman was hungry.
She could just do it by herself.
Because she doesn't have a house.
Oh.
Right? You got it?
Yeah.
So the girl took another piece of dough, smaller than the first piece, having put it in the oven, shut the door. At the end of a few minutes or so, she looked in again and found there another loaf larger than the last. "There me," she said, pretending to look about her. "I have surely lost the dough again. There is no cake here." "'Tis a pity," said the old woman, "but never mind. I'll wait while you bake me another piece." So the baker's daughter took a piece of dough as small as her finger and put it in the oven while the old woman sat near. When she thought it ought to be ready, she looked into the oven. There saw a loaf larger than either of the others. "Oh my God, this is mine," said the old woman. "No," replied the girl. "How could such a large loaf have grown out of a little piece of dough?" "It is mine, I am sure," said the woman. "It is not," said the girl. "You shall not have it." Well, when the woman saw that the girl would not give her the loaf, and saw how she had tried to cheat her, for she was a fairy, and knew all the tricks that the baker's daughter had put upon her, she drew out from under her cloak a stick and touched the girl with it. Then a wonderful thing occurred, for the girl became all of a sudden changed into an owl. Oh my God, that is crazy! And flying about in the room, at last made for the door, and finding it open, she flew out and was never seen again.
Dude, why are they doing that?
The end. That was what happened. Isn't that scary?
Yeah.
So that means you shouldn't be trying to cheat people, right?
Yeah.
Because they might just be fairies.
Yeah, but even let's just say the one first.
Yes. Did you enjoy that story?
Yeah, but let's do number 31.
Number 31, we're going to do that next time. You say bye-bye to you guys.
Bye!
Have fun. See you later.
Bye!